Good morning. It is day 2 of our trip. Well, I guess it would be it'd be day 2 because we didn't get here until 3 o'clock in the morning. So we stayed at the campground last night and got here pretty late and tried to get everything together in the car, which was not ideal. We should have done it a little earlier. Cooking didn't go quite to plan. But now I'm making some coffee. If you haven't checked out this coffee, it's called Bushcrafters Coffee. Really good stuff. You need to go check it out. But yeah, so we slept here last night. I'm going to show you the view here. So this is what the view looks like. It was like $20 to stay here. The bathhouse is really nice. Honestly, I don't even know the name of it yet until I asked Jess. She did all the planning for this one. I tried to keep my nose out of it. So now she's cleaning up the truck. I'm making coffee, and then we're about to head to Arches National Park. So we have made it to Arches National Park. We stopped by a coffee shop. What was the name of that coffee shop?
Moab Coffee Roasters.
Moab Coffee Roasters. Yo, we finally made it here. We had a reservation from 7 to 8. It is 7:30. Stopped and got coffee. Actually turned around because the place we wanted to go was closed, even though it was said it was open online, and they had an open sign out front. So when we went to this place, which I think was the move, and so now we're about to go into Arches National Park. So we had to move over here to get it out of the wind. Luckily, this thing doesn't get hot underneath or around it, and I got it turned all the way down. So we're time to cook here, right beside the balanced rock, which is right over there. Had a lot better view from where we were trying to cook, but it's just too windy, as you can probably hear, even though we're standing out of the wind behind the car for the most part. So that was an adventure. It's super windy, and Jessica hit her head. It was bleeding. The middle of cooking sausage. And we were about to cook sausage, but then the pan would get hot enough because of the winds. We had to cook in the back of the truck. So now we finally getting to eat breakfast before we go continue the trip. Hopefully you can hear us over the wind, but we just walked out to the arch.
Delicate arch.
Delicate arch, and it was awesome. A little bit of a rough hike to get there. Kind of steep, but it wasn't that bad. And you can see behind us, there's a couple more arches back here. And so we're making the trek back to continue on the trip.
Worth it. There is a lot of turns, and people say it's just around the corner, and you keep going around the corner and it's still not there, but it was like dead on the money of 1.5 miles, so it was very helpful to have this on to track it.
This trail is actually marked with signs that say trail this way, not the little rocks on top of each other.
Which is really helpful because it does get confusing sometimes.
Very much so, but there's a way you can go up through there and get to the arch a little quicker, but you don't actually get to walk up to it there. Last little bit of footage with my phone because of this sand right here. Getting in my camera. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we just got pelted by sand. It's very fine sand. It is super windy, and down through here, it's like a freaking wind tunnel. Yeah. Here we go back out into the sand. very hard to find somewhere to actually film and talk because the wind is so bad. We just went to
Skyline
Arch, and now we're headed to Tunnel Arch.
This is the Devil's Garden area, and Tunnel Arch is right here on the edge, so we're just going to peek at it. We have like an hour.
Okay.
I really want to go do the windows. The windows.
Let's go do that.
Are you okay?
There's definitely sand in my lens, for sure. You can feel it when you gritty when you turn it. Did not bring out the iPhone in time. So far the wind has not been nice to us. We didn't go to the Tunnel Arch. I don't think that was the Tunnel Arch. I don't know. There's some other stuff that we wanted to do, so we're gonna go do that now. And I think Jess wants to go see the windows. Somebody go pick her up, and then we'll be on to the windows. Where to now?
The windows.
Go check those out.
Double arch. I'm not really sure.
Okay. Alright,
They're all kind of right together.
we're gonna go check those out.
Breathing so heavy.
Where are we walking to?
So that's the north window, and then there's a south window and a turret arch around the corner. Okay, so we are headed from Arches National Park to Capitol Reef. It's about a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive from park to park. But I just wanted to come on and say a really quick explanation about the timed entry tickets for Arches. This is a new thing they were trialing this year, 2022, and you can reserve your timed entry spot ahead of time, but they sell out, those book out quickly, and so then there's a you can do it at 6 p.m. the day before, and that's mountain time, which was significant when we were in Las Vegas the day before this because it was a different time zone. But 6 o'clock mountain time, and you can just go on there. They're 1-hour blocks of entry starting at 6 a.m. and I think the last one is like at 5 p.m. But it was slightly stressful to not have that ahead of time, but once we knew that we had our time going in, it was super easy to just go to the gate. It was super easy to just go to the gate at our allotted time, and I think it did help keep down the park traffic, having people come in only in certain amounts of time. So we liked the ticket entry system. It was kind of stressful not knowing ahead of time, but everything worked out really well for us.
Thanks. on the screen right now, all of this, even that ranch area, I could have sworn that was a ranch, but it looks like it's even public land. A lot of BLM, a lot of state trust. Wow. This would be the unit you would want to draw, that is for sure. Although, if you're out of state like me, you'll probably never draw really anything there, but hey, I'm applying for deer. I wish I could get an antelope tag, but that's really out of the question, I'm afraid. That might be a hunt you have to pay for if you wanted to do that. There might be one you have to get a guide or a semi-guided hunt. But all of this public land. Miles and miles. Let me just look really quick and see exactly how much, because this BLM right here is massive. 1.963 million acres.